It's Turquoise Tuesday. It's our favorite day of the week because we come back for our live show. We get to see all your beautiful faces and show you some awesome jewelry. And they kind of went above and beyond. I think Shep must have gone on a shopping spree or something over the weekend because we've got some really beautiful, bold turquoise and some Vanita cowboy pearls. We've got some Golden Hills turquoise beads over here by Diego. Just, all kinds of good stuff. This nausea, my goodness. So, as always, everything is 20% off except for Diego's things. And we need you to invite all your friends. See you back here in a second. I had a bubble. Hello, welcome back, guys. Give everyone a second to join us. Wow, I really can't see. How many people are watching? 13?
18.
18. 3s and 8s, that's close. That was close. All right, hey everybody, my name is Anji. I'm here at T.Skies. We're a little mom and shop. We're a mom and shop pop. We're a mom and pop shop in Albuquerque, New Mexico, located in Uptown. We're at Manolan, Pennsylvania in, what shopping center is this?
The Hoffmantown? I don't know.
Hoffmantown, maybe? Well, I was thinking about the other day. I'm like, I need to remember that. Anyways, and every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we come to you live with beautiful, handcrafted Southwestern jewelry, usually one of a kind, unless, like, for example, these beads are, pretty much identical, but they're handmade identical. They're not, like, out of a machine identical. So we're just going to say one of a kind. And everything is 20% off the retail price. So we have a big, beautiful gallery upstairs. You're more than welcome to come visit us. We would love it. We'd love to see you in person. And the showroom upstairs has amazing things. This is just like the tiniest little taste of what we have upstairs. Not to mention, the layout is so cool because our artists like Diego and Devin and Ivan and Ricardo and Olivia and who am I forgetting? Everybody, all of them, Marco, they're all there working right behind the counter. So you can actually see the jewelry that we sell on T.Skies.com being created in person. So just a little recap, because sometimes we just don't really clarify like what we do here at T.Skies. So we have our gallery pieces where we network and partner with artists all over the Southwest, lots of Navajo artists, Hopi, the different pueblos. Sometimes we get jewelry from our relatives up north. And so that is what you'll see on the show, and that's what you see in the gallery. We also have tskies.com, and that's an online shop with our signature collection. So that's where you see, like, where did they go? Who took my pearls?
I saw them hanging somewhere.
Somewhere new? Oh well. So the signature collection is where we have our little Zia symbol pendants. We have like the smaller, like the more dainty, kind of like modern, every woman type of jewelry. And that's made right here in-house with by our artists. So there's lots of different things going on. We also, thinking about, coming up in the season of giving, I know Giving Tuesday is coming up on the 29th. And we actually have a 501c3 nonprofit called the T.Skies Jewelers Initiative. And that's something that is also under the T.Skies umbrella. And we do fundraising there we do fundraising so that we can give scholarships to Indigenous students that are seeking a bench jewelry certificate over at the community college. But we also do fundraisers for other nonprofits like Changing Woman Initiative and some others. So we do lots of good work there. And the way we are able to raise that money, on Saturdays, we bring in a guest artist or a guest artist power couple like Rick and Jeanette, which we had last Saturday. And the show is just dedicated to them on Saturdays, and they set their own prices. And one of the things that they do is they donate a piece of jewelry to the nonprofit. And then we have our auction where we auction off those donated pieces of jewelry. And you guys can send jewelry too. You can also just donate directly on the website if you wanted to. But we auction off that jewelry that was donated, and with that money, we are able to give scholarships. We're able to help other nonprofits. It's a really cool thing. So just a little recap of all of the things that we do here at T.Skies. Such a beautiful creative nest. So lucky to be a part of it. I love coming in here on Tuesdays. And we'll have Devin here Thursday at 5, and then I'll be here with Shep on Friday at 3:30, and then Shader Jorgensen is going to be our guest artist on Saturday at 3:30. I love her work. She's a C&M graduate, and I don't know if for the regular viewers you might remember her. She made that incredible spider necklace that I layawayed and now own. It's like one of my favorite things ever. All right, with that, let's get into some housekeeping. What kind of comments we have here? Pearls are on the side of the table. Shep moved them.
On the camera side, he said. Right there.
Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. Anything else? Da, 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 da. Hey, Claire. Hey, everybody. Hey, Anke. How is Germany today? Is it cold? I feel like it's always cold in Germany. It's my stereotype. Just like it's always hot in the desert, even though it isn't. Okay, so how does this show work? If you are new, thank you for joining us. We are just definitely asking everybody that watches to share us on your page, share us to your stories, tag your friends in the comments, invite them to watch, invite them to the Inner Circle, our private Facebook group. All of those ways help us keep growing our audience and sustaining the show. And that's how we're able to continue, one of the ways we're able to continue to work with all of these incredible artists, pay them a fair wage, bring them on Saturdays. So please share, 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 share. Help us promote. All of that guerrilla marketing really helps us out. Okay, so everything on the table is for sale. Everything has a number associated with it, yes. When you get to the item that you're interested in claiming, you just need to be the first person to type in the item number and the word sold. Sold is the magic word because it lets us know, yes, I want it, I'm committing to it. And then if we don't have your email address, you'll just want to send that to us at hello@tskies.com. So then we will email you an invoice after the show. Walker will, like this is all very analog back there, he's taking notes. And bada bing, bada boom. When you get your invoice, you can pay in all of the usual ways. We also have partnered with Klarna. So if you want to do something and break it up into payments, Klarna is a really great company that helps you do that. And you work out all the payment arrangements with them. You get your jewelry right away. We get paid right away. And it's a beautiful thing. Let's see, what else? What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? I don't think we need to talk about this because it's a given, but just in case, everything is sterling silver, and these are all genuine gemstones. Nothing plastic, nothing phony baloney here on the show. We take a lot of pride in educating you guys about jewelry and about how to identify and recognize quality turquoise, all of that. It's really important to keep integrity in the Southwestern jewelry market because this is the livelihood for a lot of Native American artists and other artists here in the Southwest. This is how they feed their families. This is how they support themselves. So making sure that people understand quality and the culture behind it, and the materials, all of that is very important to us. If you have not joined the Inner Circle, hey Kev, how's it going in Farmington? I bet it's cold there too. I'm just excited everywhere's cold. Except for here, it's like 75, but that's just weird Albuquerque. The Inner Circle is a private Facebook group. Please, 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 please join. There is a link in the comments. You need to join because that is how we communicate with you. Big group communicating. We post teasers of what's going to be on the show, share announcements, events, updates, all of that cool stuff. Also, anything that doesn't sell while we're live today, we're going to take pictures of it and we're going to put it on the Inner Circle where you can still get it for that 20% off discount for the next 24 hours from the post. And if I need to go over that again, we are taking 20% off of everything off the gallery prices. That's just our way of saying thank you, except for Diego's things, because these we have out here special to support Diego. He got his hands on some Golden Hills turquoise beads that he's strung together, and they are beautiful. Wow, that was a lot of information.
Good job.
I did it. Okay, let's get started. If you guys have questions, put them in the comments, and we'll try to answer them. All right, we're going to start off with a beautiful Ronald Tom sandcast piece with these gorgeous stones. I want to say that this is Sleeping Beauty. There we go. Those little blossom buttons in between that row of turquoise, giving it just a little something extra. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 9 cabochons of turquoise, and then we have a little beautiful overlay accent here on the side. Ronald Tom is a Navajo artist, Dene. And he always does a little something on the inside of the bracelet. Let's see, how am I gonna show you that? There you go. Kind of see. There we are. Arrow, that's awesome. And his hallmark is in there, right there. So as you can see, this was $8.50 before the 20% discount that we give. That brings it down to $6.80, and this is going to be a size 6.5.
Does that seem right on your wrist?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Because I'm like a 5 3/4 to a size 6. That is a beautiful classic row bracelet right there. And again, he's a sandcast artist, which means he uses a traditional technique to create his designs. And then, of course, this in here is stamped, and these are overlaid cast pieces. All right, that's number 1. Okay, number 2. Ooh, look at this stone. Who wants to take a stab at guessing the stone? Because I don't know. I mean, I know it's turquoise. I guess I should rephrase the question. Obviously, it's turquoise. Not sure what mine. It is gorgeous. We've got some dark green up here. Let me zoom in on it a little bit closer so you can see. That is a beautiful stone. Hugh By, that sounds like a pretty good guess. But I don't know. It's so hard, unless, just for reference, unless the artist tells us or, we have firsthand knowledge of where a stone comes from. You really just can't tell. You can make a guess, but it's one of those guessing games. S. Reeves is the artist on this one. The price is $1,100 before the sale. On sale, it's going to be $8.80. It's a size 6 1/4.
I believe so.
And I'm just going to keep it zoomed in just so you can see all that applique and stamp work. Such deep, beautiful stamping on this one.
Diego says it's Spiderweb Kingman.
Diego would know. He is a rock hound. And guessing on the price of it, it probably is Kingman. And a very high quality stone at that. Let's go to camera 1. I want you to see how it's going to glow from across the room at you. 6 1/4, you could probably squeeze it in a little bit if you needed it closer to a size 6. I'm curious to see how big the stone face is. It's going to be an inch. Top 3/4. Right, so that is number 2. Hydrate. Number 3 is a beautiful, speaking of our rock hound, a Diego Cruz original. Take a look at this lapis. It matches my fingernails. Oh, so beautiful. Diego has such a gift at picking out the most beautiful stones. Cut back on the glare there. You can see the pyrite there and that deep navy blue of the lapis. This is going to be a size 6 3/4. Oh yeah, it is a big boy.
But it can be squeezed out, I'd say.
It has a pretty big gap back there, so you definitely could squeeze it in, like a 6 1/2 or so. Check out that stamp work there on the sides. just so clean and well made. Well done, Diego. This is beautiful. This one was going for $350 before the sale. It's now $280. I'm gonna zoom out. That is number 3. It's not fitting me so good, but you get the idea. All right, we got more from. Are we calling these number 4?
Yeah, so that's A, B, and C. A's tricky though because one's 20 inches and one's 19 inches.
And then B is the.
B is like the bracelet that's different than all the others.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes. And these ones are not. We're not discounting. So is okay. So number 4 is actually number 5 on that.
Number 4 is the very bottom that Gabs wrote in at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah?
Maybe. So on the sheet, 4 is now 5?
No, on the sheet, 4 is at the bottom.
Well, I know, but...
So we're not doing 4 at all. 4 has been taken out.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Okay. All right. Number 4. We have 2 beaded necklaces that Diego has beautifully crafted. One is going to be 20 inches and one is going to be 19 inches. And this is Golden Hills Turquoise Nuggets. Get you in focus. There we go. With Desert Pearls. And are they the same price?
No.
No.
The shorter one is $10 cheaper.
Okay. So the 19-inch one is going to be $175.
Is that what it said?
That's what it says on the tag. And
Oh,
then
that's, okay, I'm sorry.
the 20-inch one is going to be $200. I'm going to go ahead and put one on so you can see what it looks like on. He's the master of the beads. All right, so this is the, what is this? This is the 19-inch one. Camera 1. This is a great piece to wear one of your favorite pendants on, or to layer with any of your other beads. Zoom out on those ones so you can get my paper out of the way. So number 4A, 2 pearl, silver pearl, and Golden Hills bead necklaces. All right. 4B, I believe is this one. All right, so this one is going to be $125. It's got some chunkier stones in it and some bigger beads in the pattern. There is an extender chain on it. The necklaces also had extender chains. My favorite one. I like those big stones there in the middle. And those big pearls, beautiful. Nice contrast. So this one's going for $125. And then we have 4C, and we have 5 of these. And they're going to be $90 each. Yes. And they have the smaller nuggets, they match the necklaces that we saw. These are 4C. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just sort of lay them all out so you can see them all side by side. And hopefully we take one home. So these are, again, Diego, our own Diego here, one of our artists. And he has these on the show today. He's texting me over here. My pharmacy. Maybe I should silence my phone. Okay. All right, y'all. Those are number 4, A, B, and C. And this is all, they will be in the inner circle. If you're just starting to watch the show and we're no longer live, just go on over to the inner circle on Facebook and you can see what's left. You can still get it for that 20% off discount. Anything that doesn't sell while we're live, we take pictures of and we pop them in to the inner circle. All right, number 5. Okay, where are my Vanita Cowboy fans? Because we have some new things by her that are a little bit different and we're pretty excited. Check out these new designs she's got for us right now. So we have 3 of these on number 5 bracelets. They've got the bigger and the smaller beads. They have patterns to them, which we haven't seen, or at least I haven't seen in her designs. So it's super cool. I love seeing new things. It's gonna look on. She does have the extender chain, so it's gonna be probably like 6 to a 7 on these. Same with Diego's beaded bracelets. So if you are a collector of Miss Cowboy, you don't want to miss out on these ones, or number 6 coming up. So these are sterling silver genuine Navajo pearls because they were made by a Navajo artist. She hand cuts each disc, shapes them, solders them together, polishes them, the whole thing. They're not cast, they're completely handcrafted. She's pretty much a master at what she does. So those are going to be number 5. Number 6. Super excited for this one. Also Vanita Cowboy. Look how cool this is. Oops, stand me tippy toes.
Oh no.
Look at that. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so different. And it would look so awesome layered up with some of your other pearls too. Your other Vanita Cowboy if you're a collector. I know I'm stuck. So let's take a look here. So at the end, matching those bracelets that we just saw, the larger and the smaller pearls. I think we've got 3 different sizes. 1, 2, 3, 4 different sizes of pearl. And then these long beads. Oh my god, they're awesome. I don't have any earthly idea how she created those, to be honest. And then this long chain. It's just got like such a cool, modern meets traditional vibe to it. This is how it's going to look next to those bracelets. This is number 6. So it was $600 before the sale. It's on sale for $480 now. I'm just dropping a reminder to you guys that we do have Klarna at checkout. So, you know, if you're in love with something, but maybe you don't have the full $480 today right now, Klarna it. You can Klarna it. Size 6. I mean, number 6, not size 6. I was staring at the screen. The number 4 should be up there, Michelle. The necklaces are $200 and $175. The chunkier bracelet, the second bracelet B, is $125, and then C is $90 with the smaller beads. Michelle, those are number 4. All right, let's take another look at 5 and 6 here before we move on. This is the coolest. Yeah. Gab is so carefully placed that one. All right. Speaking of our favorite pendants, I wonder if we could put that on there. Let's try it. Oops. Stress test the jewelry. That's my real job around here. Oh, so close. It doesn't fit over the biggest bead size. Well, it was worth a try. Let's take a look at what's coming up now. 7. I put this necklace back together. 7 is a Ronald Tom. Oh, Jay Nelson. John Nelson is the artist on this one. Long, dramatic pendant. Did we measure that one?
Yeah, I think it's
3 inches, yeah. 3 inches. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's look at it on the body. Don't have, well, I guess I do have. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. This will look better if I just string it on some beads really fast so you can just get an idea. Okay. I'm gonna get there eventually. There we go. Number 7. Jay Nelson. 3-stone turquoise pendant. Long and dramatic. We've got some beautiful details around those stones. Some twist rope wire. Some blossom buttons. We've got some stamping there on the bail. Some really nice matrix. You can feel the matrix on these. Love that. So this one was originally $350 before the sale. 20% off makes it $280. $280 for this one. Good deal. All right, that is number 7. Number 8, we got us another bracelet here. Ooh, that matrix, that water web. There you go. Right, so this one is another Jay Nelson, another John Nelson. Right. Yep. Some really cool twist rope wire going on top of the design. Say, yep, we've got like a strip that's overlaid here with stamping. Then we have the stamping on the bottom piece. All of this hand stamped work there. This one was $700 before the sale. It is now $560 and it's a size 6.5. 6.5 on this one. All right. This is one of my favorites today. It is a Royston turquoise stone and a sandcast nausea. Mr. Ronald Tom has done it again. Look at that. Camera. Thank you. I love nausea pendants. I know it's super Navajo of me, but they're just the coolest. Kristen, which bracelet are you claiming, love? No. Kristen, on YouTube, please let us know which number of the bracelet. If it's number 8, just say number 8 or...
She said 4B 125. Confused. I think she wants one of the bracelets.
Okay.
The B,
Oh, okay. Bracelet B, Kristen. Let's take another look just to make sure. Just double check. Kristen is claiming this bracelet. Diego's creation here. Golden Hills.
That's right. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thanks, Kristen. Your little drum beat. Let's look at that nausea while I run this over to Walker. To the nausea. Check out that stone. That is a gorgeous piece of roystone. We're always talking about how turquoise looks like maps. Well, this was like Italy in reverse. Sort of. I don't know. I feel like it's a treasure map, though, from a long, long time ago when the Earth was formed. The treasure is actually the stone. See what I did there? All right. Number 9. Number 9. This pendant is 2 inches. No, 2.5 inches?
It's 2.5 inches by 2 inches.
But if we include the bail, it's 3.
Okay.
So there's a lot going on there. So this is 2.5 by 2. 3 if you include the bail. So it's good size. It's a unit of measurement of Unji's palm. And let's just like take in everything that's happening here. We've got our applique arrows. Again, Ronald Tom is a Navajo artist. He's a sandcast artist. So this is a sandcast naja, which is mind-blowing in of itself. We have the cornstalk formations down here, or design rather. We've got the buttons appliqued. He always has those beautiful little arrows that he adds in. And if you'll notice here, that was the original naja, and then he appliqued the stone and the pendant on top of it, where it's just peeking out there at the bottom. It's a beautiful piece. It's my favorite of the show. Maybe this bail will fit on our pearls over here. So this one was $600 before the sale. It's going for $480. I'm gonna see if it fits on. The bail's big enough to go on these. We need a cowboy pearls because I just really want to see this with a pendant on it. Yay! Oh, I love Ronald Tom and his big old bails. Bails for every occasion. The more I say the word bail, the more I feel like I'm just making up a word. It's such a strange word. Yeah, look at that. That's a statement right there. Palette piece. Beautiful. It's number 6 and number 9. And I'm just going to leave this on because I love it. All right, last but certainly not least, let's look at number 10. Another Ronald Tom. This is the Ronald Tom day. I don't pick out the jewelry. This is usually a surprise to me when I come in here, but sometimes we have like a little theme that goes on. I just want you to check out how freaking awesome that pyrite is. It's so metallic. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful stone. What type of turquoise do you think this one is? Rock hounds of the internet. Diego and company.
You should slant it. It looked better when it was at an angle.
Like that?
Oh, like
that?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, keep doing that.
Okay. We'll get there. Love that he just works with the natural shape of these stones.
Morency, that's good.
Michelle's got some Morency.
Not Morency.
Claire is saying, on YouTube is saying not Morency. I don't know. We may never know unless we can ask Mr. Tom. This one was $400 before the sale. On the 20% discount brings it down to what? $320? $320 for this one. Let's look at all those details again. So we've got some twist rope wire. We've got some beautiful cast formations here on the side, sand cast work.
There you go, that's good.
Diego's guessing it's Persian turquoise. Kavyazi's guessing Kingman. This one's mysterious.
Kingman blue.
Somebody that's just Facebook user says Kingman blue. I love that everyone's guessing on this. I don't know. I don't have some secret knowledge here. And I feel like Ronald Tom is one of the artists, like when I call him, it's a landline, like out on the res. and like a woman always answers, and then I like hear all this commotion and like knocking on a door, and like it's like this whole process to get a hold of him. And I just imagine him like in his workshop just creating like a mad genius. Like, don't disturb me! I'm in the middle of casting. All right, so that's number 10. Number 10. Let's go ahead and look at what that would be. I bet that one will fit on here. Too. His bales are usually all kind of on the bigger side. They can hear you groaning back there, Walker, just because they can't see you.
I'm stretching. That's good.
Oh yeah. That's a beautiful combination. The pyrite and that stone looks so sick with those beads. Oh, love it. All right. All right, you guys that are so quiet today, making me feel self-conscious up here. Nobody's talking to me or letting me beat that drum. Or you're talking to me, you're just not letting me beat the drum. Is there anything you guys want to take a second look at? Should we do a lightning round? What are we feeling?
Let's look at 4C again. I feel like we didn't get enough of 4C.
Let me see if I can conquer the bust. Bust versus Unji. Okay. 4C? Yeah. Ooh. Let's do some layering. Yes. Okay. This is 4C and 5. Just. One of these was open, no? Oh, apparently not. Oh, we have a request for a lightning round.
Start with 4 and 5.
Okay. All right, so we're actually going a little out of sequence. I just wanted to show like how sweet it is to layer these beaded bracelets. So this was number 5. This was one of the Veneta Cowboy bracelets. We have 3 of them, and they are on sale for $200. We also have some Golden Hills turquoise and desert pearl bracelets that Diego made, our own Diego that works here at T.Skies. And this little Golden Hill nuggets in here. These ones are going for $90. Every piece of Diego jewelry that sells today will help him and Izzy buy groceries and dog food. Not to guilt trip you, but just to keep it real. And what I love so much about Diego's bracelets is that it becomes a collection. And then the more bracelets, I have 2 of his now. I feel like I need to get a 3rd because sometimes they have different sizes or they've got the different stones always, and then you start layering them up and it just creates a really fun and unique stack. And just knowing that Diego made them and his beautiful creative mind came up with them, and I can always just, I want to go bead shopping with him because I can just like picture him at the bead store just like looking at every bead, like, is this one up to par for my latest creation? So those are going to be 4C. They're $90 each. We have 5 of them. And then we've got 4A and B. So these are actually 2 necklaces. They do have the 1 inch, 2 inch extender chain. What do we got here? What's going on here? 2 inch extender chain. So the shorter one is 19 inches.
I think he said 18, 16 to 18, and then 18 to 20, with including the extenders. Does that make sense?
17 to 19 and 18 to 20?
16 to 18, and then 18.
Okay. So the shorter one is 16 inches but can be 18 with the extender, and the other one is 18 but can be 20 with the extender.
Exactly.
Did I get that right?
You
Okay.
got it right.
All right. We're still getting more guesses on that stone. Love it. Okay, I'm just going to hold these up layered like so you can see how beautiful. I think Diego needs to do a necklace where it's like multiple strands twisted together. All right, so the longer one is going to be 175.
No, 200.
200. The longer one is 200. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm having issues with these necklaces. And the shorter one is going to be 175. And the nice thing too about these, I'm really pushing them because they're beautiful, is that if there's someone in your life, maybe like a younger person or like a young working professional type of person that maybe likes the Southwest or admires your Southwestern jewelry but isn't comfortable like wearing, like the big stuff, this is a really nice everyday, really modern kind of way to break them into it. All right, quick lightning round. Number 1, we have a row bracelet by Ronald Tom. This one is a size 6.5, on sale for $680. Number 2, S. Reeves with this gorgeous piece of turquoise that we think is probably Kingman. Very educated guess on that one. And this one is going for $880. It's a size 6 1/4, and the price is everything to do with this incredible stone and the quality of it. Size 6 1/4, and you could probably squeeze it in or out a little bit if you needed to. Number 3, Diego's beautiful lapis cuff. Love the subtle pyrite that you can see in there. This one is a size 6 3/4. And it's going for $280. That's number 3. And we talked about number 4. We've talked about number 5. Let's take another look at number 6. Just because I love struggling to get this back on the mannequin thing. It's so long that I have to stand way back. Yeah, maybe that's better. Vanita Cowboy, a new design from her, a new look. Very modern, super chic. Pairs amazing with the Ronald Tom pendants. Gorgeous, and it's on sale for $480. So this is number 6. We'll take a close-up look at it real fast. Beautiful. And because it's so long, it would look gorgeous if you already have some of her pearls, if you're just like obsessed with her pearls. These are not her pearls, but it'll just give you an idea of what it would look like. Different layers and lengths. Fabulous. Okay, so that's 6. 7, going for $280. This power pendant, 3 inches long. Beautiful matrix that you can feel with your fingers. I love a tactile stone. And this one's going for $280. Yes. Number 8, another J. Nelson cuff. Size 6 1/2, going for $560. Water web matrixing in there. Matrixing? Is matrixing a word? Matrixing. I'm in the matrix right now. I'll get back to you later. All right, number 9, my favorite of the show, aside from the incredible Vanita Cowboy pearls. Beautiful Ronald Tom Naja. $480 on this one. Last, not least, the mystery stone that everyone is still discussing. Do we have a consensus? Going for $320, find the right angle. Pyrite in a very deep teal turquoise tone. $320. Looks stunning with those pearls, by the way. Alrighty, guys. Now it's time to claim your jewelry. Or if you want to procrastinate, you can always go to the inner circle. You have all night, well, the next 24 hours to claim the jewelry for the 20% off discount. But whatever you do, keep inviting your friends to the show. Keep sharing us. Keep loving us. Keep commenting. Keep working that algorithm for us. We can't do it alone. It takes a community of Facebook folk. I spent no less than 2 hours. We're like, that's not even like fake. It's the metaverse. It's crazy. I spent like 2 hours today just trying to like figure out how to like sync my shops with like Instagram, with like the admins. Like, it's crazy. Like, I remember when I used Facebook in college, and it was so like, ooh, and now it's this, I feel like you have to go to school just to figure out what you're doing. But I'm probably just showing my age. All right, everybody, be beautiful. Have a great night. Be kind to one another. We'll see you back here on Thursday.